What's going on, everybody? ASCII Adam here. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Before I get started, I want to say a big thank you to my fellow veterans and service members. Please remember, suicide is never an option. If you're feeling suicidal, please get help. Call the National Suicide Hotline, call a friend, call a family member. Message me, do anything I can to help you. Love you. Alright, let's get started with the content. I was just thinking to myself, and this is off the cuff pretty much. I did the new story missions, and then I was thinking to myself, well, wait a minute, can I redo those in challenging? So, sure enough, you can redo them in challenging, and I'm actually actively matchmaking. I doubt that I will get anybody to join me, but I'm going to run through this on challenging. This will be my first time doing it. I'll probably die. Because I have no idea what to expect, and I really don't remember exactly how the mission goes. So, I'm going to shut up and let you guys watch. Take care.
Black Tusk has Ellis at a cabin just past the staff offices. They'll move to extract them at the first sign of trouble, which they're about to get.
So the first thing I noticed is that it is nighttime. I think the last time when I did it on story mode it was daytime. It's going to be much more difficult.
Approaching the bridge. Copy that. You are clear to intercede.
What's your status? Copy. Black Tusk has set targets on the bridge. They will take chances. You gotta press on. You're headed for a small dam on the bridge.
That was weird. I did a lot of damage to him right off the bat, and then took a lot more to take him down. It is something to note with these on the PTS anyway, these missions. You only start out with 2 health packs and 2 grenades, and you pick up quite a few along the way.
This is JTF Unit 1 Leader. We're starting our push towards the helipad.
Copy that, Unit 1 Leader. Godspeed.
Intercepting Black Tusk communications.
Engaging a large group of hostiles in the northwestern perimeter.
They're going for the helipad. Get in front of them and fuck up their day. Ghostlight, we need immediate extraction. Ghostlight, en route. ETA 27 lights.
One of the things I am on the lookout for in these missions for sure is how to get the exotic gloves. I have not seen anybody post anything on how to get them, if you can even get them. But I'm trying to see if I can't find some type of secret to get the exotic gloves. That would be sweet. Oh, that's cool. That's really pretty cool. I can always tell when I haven't played much because my aiming really sucks with pistols. I know if you watched my video on where I posted that I wasn't, or that people weren't taking damage, and I just got lambasted in that video for having potato aim, but I still think that I was hitting. I'd been playing quite a bit that day, and I thought I was doing pretty well. But apparently not.
Galveston, you've got an SHD element approaching your position.
Copy that. You gotta move, Chief. Are you talking to me? Who else would I be talking to? Gather your shit and let's go. This is Galveston. Chicken Hawk is on the move. Finally. Chicken Hawk? Fuck yourself. Where are we going? Into the tunnel, Chief.
They must be cutting through the bunker. There's an entrance just ahead. You should still be able to catch them.
I'm always looking at the mods, even though I'm not playing on my skill-based character. I'm always looking for what's dropping on those. Just to see, especially from the forums and the moderators saying, hey, look at different gear, it's going to make skills better. I don't see that happening. I've not seen anything drop that makes me say we're going to be able to get anywhere near 10-second cooldowns again on skill builds. Oh, bad aim. It's weird. I feel like this pistol does not have the accuracy on the PTS that it did on live. This thing shoots like a laser beam on live. That's why I'm using it. I mean, with the holster, it's got a ton of extra stability and accuracy. Accuracy 45%, stability 50%. I feel like it seems like the first shot goes wide every time, like way wide.
Why is that door still open? It's closing now, sir.
Just having a quick look around.
Shit. No way you're getting through there. You're gonna have to take a long way around. Divert southeast around the ridge.
Maybe I'm just shooting too fast with this? I was just not leading. Ooh, didn't see this on my first run. I wonder if it's going to be a build. I'm talking about the exotic gloves. You're going to have to build them, or if you can loot them from a boss.
Unit 1 leader. We're pinned down.
I'm guessing build. That's why I'm looking for stuff.
Locked down. Negative. We can't break through. Shit. We can't let Ellis get away.
Alright, let's take a quick look around. Wow. Jeez. Ha. Guess I do have shitty aim. Again, that's not the case. I'd be hitting that guy on the live. Well, there you go. Okay, y'all saw that, right? I know it was his backpack, but damn. Every time. So many little boxes and crates laying around. I'm always thinking one's going to let me do something with it to start some type of collection or Something like that. I was just thinking to myself, maybe I didn't put this on challenging, but then I remembered that, you know, even in live game, challenging is not very challenging solo. I bet if this were matchmaked, it would be a lot more fun. If I had a 4-person group. There needs to be more trinkets in here. I know I've found 2 cell phones on my story run through. Ooh, another shotgun. No, we're all excited about shotguns.
Ghostlight, where are you, buddy?
And the frequency how they drop. You know, we don't get enough of those.
Sounds like you can still overtake Ellis. Unit 1 leader, do you have
I do
eyes
like
on
the look of
Ellis?
this place, though. It's really, really quite cool.
Do you copy? Shit!
I'm gonna try to get. Come on. Camp White Oaks State Bridge and Entrance. Pentico Reservoir Dam Maintenance Site. USMC Support Facility. USMC Complex. South Entrance. Camp White Oak Reflection Trail. White Oak Staff Lodging. Lake House. Lakeside Nature Trail. Holly Lodge. Parking. Again, just looking for clues. Oh, you can't sink the boat. If you guys know, tell me what that is. Is that a floating mine? Is that what that's supposed to be? Whoa. Sorry about that. My kids are playing in the sprinkler. Ow!
Vital signs critical.
That's what I get for not paying attention. That first shot seems to go way, way off target. Interesting. I mean, I know it is a pistol. It's not, I just enjoy using pistols. That's why I have this build. So if you didn't know, I have 3 level 500 characters, and one of them is a pistol build. The other one is a skill build. The other one is your basic Berserk AR build. The reason I do that is because I'm a little weird about changing gear. When I change gear, I always think I'm going to destroy a piece or lose a piece, so once I find a good build, I just kind of leave it alone and start a new character. The AR build I'm not all that concerned about with anymore. I'm not doing the raid currently, and so that was really my raid build, because, you know, it's pure DPS, and that's kind of what the raid is, so I try to experiment on that one, because I really this is my favorite build to play right now. I really like skill builds as well, but because they're not in a great spot, and especially here on the PTS, not in a great spot, this pistol build's a lot of fun, and so I do enjoy playing it. And so I guess the point to that is that I don't change this build unless I find a better piece. You're going to hear some kids screaming in the background. That's okay. I put out the sprinkler for them. See, all this makes me think that there's some type of quest that maybe isn't turned on yet. That would be cool. Maybe you can't even get it yet, which is probably the case. But I figure I should look anyway. See, and this is what I'm talking about. On the forum, the PTS forum, you know, everybody's complaining about skill builds. Well, I mean, there's absolutely no way, and with the drops, the moderator was saying, hey, just, you know, look at your gear, look at all this stuff, you know, he didn't outright say there's a way to get your 10-second cooldowns back, but that's kind of what he was implying, is, hey, take a look and make sure that it's, you know, maybe it's a different way you've got to do it now to get the same effect, but that's not the case. There's no way. With 8% skill haste, that would need to be 100%. 100% skill haste on the knees, and maybe we'll talk about getting back down to 10-second cooldowns, because on my other video with the spreadsheet, it shows that to get that much skill haste is almost impossible. Well, it is impossible. I think right now the max you can get, if I'm correct, is 370. 370 does not get you anywhere near 10-second cooldowns on anything. Wow, where'd that come from? Man, there's so much stuff. This is definitely more challenging just because it's so wide open. It's definitely a change from the indoors, everybody's crammed down a hallway kind of thing that we've seen. Man, I hate when they're waiting for you. Ouch. Forgot I had the new submachine gun. Or sub LMG. Where'd this guy go? I definitely like the 200 rounds. You know, that works really well with the holster too, because you get the 200 rounds reloaded instantly. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's take a little run around this yard. I'm really not expecting to find anything, but just for the sake of looking. I think I did this in the story mission too, but just in case something changes for the challenging. So I really want to try out the gloves. And I know people are upset about the PTS changes for skills, and rightfully so. But just keep in mind, it is just a game, number one, and number two, things always change. So if the skill if the skill haste goes live the way it is, you know, deal with it. There's enough good about the game that I'm gonna play it either way for sure. As much as I do enjoy my skill build, I feel, you know, if they do jag it up and everybody stops playing skill builds, they're gonna see that and they'll fix it. I do have faith in that. Right, this is the last part, if I remember correctly. Let's get some sniper pistol. You can't tell me I missed every one of those shots. I know it doesn't have the greatest accuracy, but jeez. Now where is that thing? Wow, these guys are not very aggressive. It's a bit surprising, actually. Oh, look at you. Sneaky little bastard. I didn't even kill him. Thought he was dead, that's why I reloaded. Thought he was gonna die. Really? That was awful. That was too. Man.
Black Tusk specializes in dealing with situations like this, but the site is under our control. We didn't give the enemy time to clean up after themselves. There's gonna be a lot of use.
Click ST520. I don't ever remember seeing those. Let's take a look at those. Oh, China Light. Guess I do remember seeing those. And that's the end of that mission. It's a fun mission, though. It really is. Let's take a look around, though, just to be sure that we didn't miss anything. I am looking forward to getting these on live to actually play with other people, because that's definitely my favorite way to play. I am not a solo player. Holly House. Bunch of dead people. Just a quick run around. So let me know what you guys think about these new missions. Yeah, they're a little short. I know the zoo is much bigger. This one's pretty short, but I think it's pretty good. Ah, tennis courts. Haven't been here. And they've got ammo everywhere. Alright, well thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the content. Oh, what is that? 1 second. Is there a way up there? That doesn't look like it. It really is. There's like 7 ammo containers in here. I wonder if these will open up to be heroic. I say that not having absolutely no idea. Alright, well anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye.